Good morning, Bird Gang. Welcome to the live. We are doing a Black Friday event. We have 10 plus founders backstage. We have a super exciting host, surprise host here. We are super excited to show you guys all the deals that we are launching, that we have launched on Black Friday. And I have Nalesh, my co-host here, and I have Atli, my co-host here. So welcome, guys. How you guys doing?
Hey, good morning, Sam. Good morning, Atlee. I'm doing very well. Thank you for letting me co-host this event, and I'm looking forward to speak to all the founders, hear your thoughts, Atlee, and yours as well, Sam. Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you, Atli.
Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. And as always great to hop on these lives. This one particularly is very interesting. I think first time we're doing something like this with Earlybird. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to turn out. So it's fun.
Perfect. I am very thankful for both of you guys for joining us, helping us throughout some of the difficult times we were having. And yeah, I'm super excited. The Black Friday deals are on right now. People are buying. People have cautions. People have don't want to know who the founders are. So all is gonna happen here. We do have giveaway, and we have already mentioned in on our Facebook group. So we are super excited about that too, and hopefully we'll try our best to get to the giveaway as well. If you guys have any questions, want to know about the founder, anything, feel free to ask. We have, let's see, I'm gonna check which of the founders are okay. So we have Alex from Against Data here. Alex, if you don't mind, turning on your camera so we can see you, and we'll bring you to the front, I guess, onto the live. And Against Data, guys, here's Alex. Nilesh, is over to you.
Okay. Hey,
Hello,
Alex.
hello. Hey,
Hi. How are you doing? Please, just quick introduction. So we have about 5 to 10 minute time slot. We've got a huge, exciting lineup of founders. With that, I don't want to take too much of your time. Give an introduction. Tell us what Against Data does. What's your value prop? And we're really excited to have you here in the Early Bird community. Please, Alex, go. Yeah.
hi, Bird Gang. Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me. This is actually my first live ever, so it's super interesting and super exciting. So I'm Alex, and alongside my two co-founders, Adrian and Alexis, we created AgainstData.com, and we're here to fight data exploitation for the user. Because we truly believe that your inbox shouldn't be full of spam, and at the same time, your personal data shouldn't be currency just traded between companies. This is a problem that we dealt with ourselves, that we want to solve for ourselves, and then we ended up with a product that solves it for like a bigger audience. We truly believe that privacy isn't optional. Privacy is a human right. We have some really important rights from the legislators, but we really what we do with our product is we really bring those rights to the people. So very simple and very clear. We do two powerful things. We help you clean your inbox, and we help you clean your data trail. So in order to clean your inbox, you go to againstdata.com, you sign in with your Gmail account, and then we show you which companies are sending you emails. We split it between promotional updates and the rest of your emails. And just with one click, you can unsubscribe. At the same time, there's a little toggle over there that you can toggle on. So every time you unsubscribe, you can also delete all the emails that are associated with that said address. You have to take action on every email, not just on one company, just because some of those emails you might actually need. There's a difference between invoice@company.com and updates@company.com. So you get to choose what you want to keep. But here's the kicker. Even though you unsubscribe from all the emails from one company, that company still gets to keep your data. So that's where we also help you to clean your data trail. Same thing. It's the same connection with your Gmail account. And then you're going to go to clean my data trail. You're going to see all the companies that are sending you emails. that have your data. Sorry, there's a little button there that says take action. When you choose to take action, you can ask for deletion. And when you choose to ask for deletion from one company, you should do that, by the way, to the companies that you no longer use. If you still have a relationship with that company, if you still use their services, you should keep it. So what happens then is a legal template leaves directly from your Gmail account to the company's privacy address. And as the law says in different countries, they need to give you an answer between 30 and 45 days. A lot of the companies confirm the deletion quite quickly. So yeah, that's again something that was and still is like super exciting in our journey towards privacy. We recommend people to do this every 2 weeks. So we recommend people to look at what new addresses are sending the emails, to see what companies still have their data. We recommend our users to look at the conversations. You can monitor the conversations that you have with the companies and see when they confirm data deletion, and just like really be on it. And once you do that, you will truly have a big impact. Like studies say that just by stopping spam, you can actually save up to 6 hours of productive work every day, every month. I don't know how accurate that is, but I know that when I get like lots of notifications when they come from the email, I feel like I have to look who's sending me an email, just so I don't miss anything. And this is just the beginning. We're on a mission to bring more transparency and more control to the users when it comes to the world of privacy. We have big plans ahead of us. And yeah, this is just the beginning.
So a question, right? Like, I mean, so seems like this is something which a lot of users use, especially with so much emails coming in and jamming your mailbox all the time, right? What is the percentage of like active users you have? I was looking on your website, you had about, I think, numbers around 23,000 plus users, right? What percentage of users are active users who use it like on like a bi-weekly basis, as you said?
So it's really interesting. We have two types of users that are really active. We have users that waited for a really long time to solve this problem. So they go in and they spend like a lot of time going through hundreds, sometimes thousands of emails. They delete. So we've deleted upwards of 2 million emails until now. So they also delete a lot. And these users have a bigger tolerance, let's say, when it comes to spam. So once they do the cleanup, they're going to be back between 3 and 6 months, just because the impact that they see is absolutely huge, and it takes a while to feel that pressure again. Then there's another type of user that goes in every 2 or 3 weeks. And it was really interesting because we were talking about this with one of the users during a user interview. And that user said something really nice. She said, I like to go on againstdata.com when I have a really busy day where I feel like I haven't actually done anything. So I get on againstdata.com, I unsubscribe from some emails, and at least I feel like I brought a little bit of order to my life. The users that go into the platform more often are also the users which are more prone to data privacy as well. So they're not just looking at the cleaner inbox part. They're also really keen to delete their data trail.
And translates to probably a huge amount of time savings, right? We doing something manually versus using an efficient tool who does it a lot for you of that, right?
Yes, it's really interesting because like when we look at the unsubscribe, when you want to unsubscribe from something, there are a lot of options. One of the options is to use that little tiny, the smallest button in the world that they try to hide at the bottom of the email. What's really interesting about this is that you don't really know what link you have behind that button. So it can be spam, it can be phishing, it can be anything. And another really interesting thing when you try to do that is, I think we've all experienced the fact that not all the unsubscribe buttons work. So instead of going into your email, clicking, finding that clicking again, and so on. When you go to our platform, we save a lot of time, and this is, I guess, one of the biggest value points that our users find.
Yes. So, Alex, I know like 10 minutes is a bit short, and I think it's something which we would love to like talk more. And during the event, maybe we have to check with Sam your time and see, because community has a huge interest in your tool, right? So we'll see. Maybe we can do like a follow-up session or things like that, right? With an additional Q&A demo. But I think Sam is on the screen, so that should bring up to our 10-minute mark. Sam, yeah, go ahead. Thank you so much, Alex. Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Sam, you're on mute. You're on mute. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Nilesh. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
There is one question that everybody is asking about against data, the multi-account. So multi-account is on the roadmap. It's coming in. That you will have a chance. You can add other emails, and you can work in a team or share with your family. And this tool is not just limited to individual users. It can be used by anybody, a corporate, a freelancer, anybody in a household can use this. If I get that right, Alex, correct?
Yes, 100%. We've noticed that about 10% of our existing clients are actually freelancers and small businesses, because they're so, like, their business is so tied to that email, and it's important to clean it, because cleaning that email means, on one hand, saving more time, and on another hand, it also means that you don't miss any leads, right? Because someone might email you about something like a potential project, and you just miss it between like all the other emails. Multi-account is a feature that we're super excited by. We're already in testing with it, so it's super close. Once we're super happy that we've tested all the possibilities and it works as it should, then we're going to release it. So I can say that it's very, very close.
Perfect. So guys, we are super excited to launch Against Data. Check out the deal. There is a discount, 20% off, BF20. Make sure to use it. If you don't use it, I'll feel really bad. So please do use it. The discount is there for you guys to enjoy the discount. Black Friday event. I have next coming up.
Thank you, Alex. All the best.
Alex, I do want you to stay behind the stage.
Okay.
Because we might have some time that we may be able to do some FAQs, and we'll see. We are very on schedule for now, which is pretty good. We have our next founder coming up. I call him by Shah, Mazik, very energetic guy, and I'm super excited to have him. So let's welcome Mazik.
Hi everyone. Hi Nilesh.
Hello.
Hi AJ. Hi Sam. Thank you so much for hosting me and letting me in the stage. Thank you so much.
Hey, hi, Tirth. How are you? So
Yep.
welcome. First of all, I mean, you've created a video tool. I am assuming you're very familiar with going online, being live, and being on video, right? So tell us a little bit about what Mazik is, what prompted you to develop this tool, how users use it, and then anything else you would like to, like, what are some of the USPs and things like that, right? So yeah.
Sure. Awesome. Perfect. So yeah, myself Tirth, and I'm the co-founder of Magic. And with that, I have one more co-founder, Shreyansh Panchal. And we build Magic. Magic is basically a tool that lets you convert a raw screen recording into a professional quality edited video automatically without you doing anything. And the best part is it's an AI powered. So it has a lot of AI features which can even clone your voice, which can even clone your face. You can have AI professional voiceover taking up your script. You will be having some sort of motion blurs, like professional quality editings, like smooth cursor movements, which like takes a lot of time in After Effects or Premiere Pro to be created, automatically done under 10 seconds on Magic. So right now, customers are using to create product demos, tutorials, courses, and the social media post. It is perfect if you want to grow your audience, if you want to educate the employees, or let's say if you want to train your customers on how to use the product, or if you want to just use it for product marketing. These are some use cases where our customers are using the tool. So this is the introduction of what Magic does, how it works. How it works is very simple. It's just like a Loom recorder. You just have to record the video. And after recording, within 10 seconds, you already have a professional quality edited video right in front of you. So it comes up with an editor. So you can go inside the editor, you can edit your video, all the AI features and everything are there. Apart from editing, when it comes to sharing the video, you get the instant URL that you can immediately share with anyone, or you can download, or you can embed the video in your website, on Notion, wherever you want. So these are some current features. We are looking forward to building a lot of other features that help teams, founders, and other individuals, creators create videos with AI.
Okay. Okay, great. And is it platform independent? Works from the browser, or is it targeted towards sort of like Windows users, Mac users?
Got it. So it's 100% cloud-based product.
Okay.
There is no dependency of Mac or Windows that you need. It works on a window. It comes with extension. We're also building a software to record the video. But yeah, right now we have a fully fledged extension that you can use, and all the editings and everything you can do on the cloud. So no need to install anything. You can directly get started.
Okay. Okay. And how long has Magic been around? What's the user base you have currently?
Sure.
So
So,
also there are a lot of tools which have
correct.
a similar type of feature. So what are some of the unique features which are like, how would you differentiate from some of the other tools, right?
Got it.
And
Got it.
yeah.
So let me share with you the current traction that we have, when we started, why we started, and what differentiates us from every other tool in the market. I
Yes.
can proudly say that no tool in the market is offering features and offering capabilities that we have right now in the tool. I'm pretty
Okay.
damn sure about this. Okay. So let
Okay.
me just go one by one on each question that you just asked me.
Of course.
So
Yes.
we started Magic 2.5 months back, and we launched it with the beta users. So we got around 500 beta users before we even launched the product. So based on those 500 beta users, we launched just for the beta users as of now, like before 2 months, and we got 100 paying customers right from our beta users. And right now, the current active number of users on Magic is around 350, and on an average, on monthly basis, 650, yeah, sort of videos are created every single month on Magic. And why we started Magic? So me and my co-founder have experience in a tech startup where we used to create videos, and it takes a lot of editing time if you really want a good quality video as the output.
Yes.
And before Magic, we even ran two other startups, SaaS products. And there we used to create a lot of product videos for tutorials, for onboarding, for marketing purpose. So there we face an issue where we need a good quality video. It usually took somewhere around 8 to 9 hours of the time to create one particular video. We even tried to outsource it, and the outsource cost took us like they just pitched $3,000 per video. So we thought, man, this is a huge problem. What if
Yes.
I want a good quality video, and without sort of so much cost and time, what if I can create this? So that's how the idea came, and that's how we build Magic. Now let me answer the last question that you just asked me, is uh, what's the differentiating factor that we have that other tools don't have? So first, if you see in the market, there are tools like Loom. They let you create the video, but right after creating the video is not that much engaging, and it takes a lot of retakes to create the video. Okay, so the video is not professional, it's not engaging, and it takes a lot of retakes. So we thought we need to solve three problems. The first problem is how people can record, and right after recording they get the edited video with everything done. Okay, that's fine. There are some tools which also edit the video. Now came a problem that there are no tools which can be used to make this tutorials creation automated. What I mean by this, imagine a world where you have a Notion kind of doc where you can just write the script, and after writing the script, when you hit generate, you have your own face, you have your own voice already included in the video, and video is automatically synced with the voiceover, and you have a professional quality video. So now you don't need you to record the video. Your team or anyone can record the video without you being there by just writing the script. So I generally say that it's a tool that lets you write the script, like just how you write in the Notion doc. Or let's say if you have ever worked with PPT, we have a format like slides. So if you know how to build slides, how to create PPTs, you can create literally automatically edited video on Magic. So we have sort of templates. So templates are just like slides. In slide, when you add a template, it comes with animations and everything. Here also we are building templates where you just click on a template, a slide will get added, and you will be having an edited video right for you. So that's how we differentiate. We have seen that our customers before us were using 3 different tools to create one video. And now they have more power. They can use just one tool. And with this one tool, they can do everything that they are doing on other sort of tools. So that's the main differentiator that we have. And that's like we are proud of our tool. And I can proudly say that definitely go in the market, check out. You will never get a tool like us in the market for sure, which offers everything that we offer. And the quality of video that we provide, I'm damn sure you will be needing 3 to 4 tools to create that quality. Pretty damn sure. Go and check out.
Perfect. Thank you, Tit. And I believe you also posted a demo video on the Earlybird website, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So yes. So I would encourage everyone to check it out. And Sam, yep. Atlee, if you have any follow-up questions.
So super excited. Just knowing Shah and how he explains the video and how energetic he is, I can predict this is gonna be the next best tool that Earlybird will launch. So I have a very good feeling about Mazik. Your energy, your effort that you're putting in, that will show on the product. So super excited. Thank you. Please do stay backstage. We might call you back depending on how much time we have left.
Sure.
Thank you so much. So guys, I do see a lot of comments coming in, and I'm sorry I didn't see it before, but I do see Shuja, Asif, Dave, Harris, Mittul, everybody. I do see your message. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for all the support. Do use the coupon. If anyone thinking about buying it, let each other know about the coupon so they don't miss out. I have next deal coming up, which I know a lot of people were surprised, and it's one of the Polish tool, been in the market before, and a lot of you guys already know him, Ibrahim from Tumba. Ibrahim, okay. So
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Tit. All the best.
So guys, so far so good. We are on schedule. I think we are going a little bit quicker than I thought, but which is good. Which I think will give us enough time to go with the Q&A and talk
Sam,
to the founders.
Also, I mean, if the time permits, depending on the availability of the founders, you can do even like a smaller, shorter follow-up sessions, right? Like for
So that is the plan. We are planning to do the follow-up events with the founder, depending on their availability. I have Tumba guy. Where are you, Tumba? Okay, so because we have so many, okay, I think that's Ibrahim. I'm not sure if he's here. Ibrahim, can you please turn your camera on? Yeah, we can hear you. Just need your camera on. That's all.
Here.
Yeah.
We cannot see you.
We cannot see you.
My bad.
So
there we are.
We got something going on. So guys,
see the background, but not you in the picture.
Hold on, I will leave and.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one, guys. We have next one, Masood from Q. Again, it's one of the repeat deal that we launch. And Masood, good morning, buddy.
Hey.
Good morning. Is here after a lot of back and forward. We managed to secure a Black Friday deal with Q. Super excited, super happy. Very extremely polished tool. Nalay, I guess we have
Athlete.
Athlete.
Yeah.
Stage is yours, buddy.
All right, stage is mine. All right. Yeah, nice to meet you, Mas.
Nice to meet you too, man.
So yeah, Masood. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I've seen your tool before. I've seen the Rant and Raven, something on it. So it's something I've always kept an eye on for myself. So even myself, I was a little bit surprised when I saw it came back. I was like, oh wow, it's back. It is one of the tools that I've seen for the past since it came out that its updates are coming out. So you haven't just stopped. And you didn't just release, a short update right before this Black Friday promo. So that's something that, that's stuff that I look at, because a lot of times tools in this community, I watch them. If I pick them up, for me, usually it takes about a year before I even start to use them, because I really want to make sure that the founder is actually going to develop on it. So I don't want to keep on ranting on. I want you to go ahead. If you do, like say you have 10 minutes, I'll be timing you also. So we're at 40 seconds and you have 9 minutes and 20 seconds. So.
Sure. Thanks, AJ. So, hey guys, I'm Mas from Q, and we're building the operating system for agencies. We built Q because running an agency shouldn't mean gluing together 5 different tools that doesn't even work together. We built it so you'll have a systematic way of running your entire agency, so you can focus more on getting the work done instead of jumping between tools. With Q, you can handle billing, client portal, project management, and even getting feedback on the work that you deliver. I can go list every single feature that will help boost your revenue and your client's experience, but like AJ said, I only have 10 minutes here. We're used by solopreneurs to large 40+ man teams, from design to marketing agencies. We're very customizable in the way you run your agency, so we're very adaptable. If you looked at our change log, you'll notice that we release updates almost every single week, all beautifully designed so your clients get an amazing experience. And finally, we're funded by Y Combinator, raised 2.6 million, hit profitability 2 months ago, and this will be the final LTD we'll ever do, because we made a promise to Earlybird that we'll do one more. And I think that kind of covers it. I can give it back to AJ to ask some questions about the product or anything else.
Okay, that's great. Right, we got some time. So one of the things I had when I did look at it before, I don't know, for me personally, why I didn't dive into it the first time was the client portals.
Mm-hmm.
So where you guys are, I know there was some discussion about moving into the client portals, but where are you guys with that as far as client portals go?
So if it comes to if you're asking regardless of how far it's built, I would say maybe 75% of our customers use our product for the client portal. And I would argue that we're probably the best client portal in the world, because we don't just focus really on how they, submit tickets to you or, review things, but we also help you boost your revenue. For example, I'll give you a quick way. If you have services listed on your Q workspace, when your clients go submit a request, we'll actually automatically detect what kind of requests they're submitting and any kind of add-ons to include with it. So let's say they submit a request for a Webflow redesign. We'll automatically suggest an add-on for, let's say, whatever price you want, like $1,500 for Lottie animations. So these kind of small things makes their client portal experience really amazing and also boost your revenue. But the client portal is 100% fully functional and 100% working.
Okay, and so another one that I've seen with some other client portals, and shamefully to say, I pretty much have all the other ones. I just didn't pick up this one, where you bring on your client, and let's say your client, they want to bring in some people with them so they can manage some of the project stuff going on, but they want to keep them. They don't want them looking at their billing. I haven't found any yet where they can bring on, the client can bring on some of their team members because they want them to see the task, but they don't want them to see the billing part. So that's just something that I've seen that none of the other ones have that particular features. Like if you bring on a team member, they see everything.
Yeah. That's a total valid concern, actually. When we first started this, we thought, hey, transparency would be really nice, allow everyone to see what's going on. But then we quickly learned that sometimes transparency isn't needed for every single little teammates that you have, especially if you're outsourcing it to freelancers. So you probably will really like our members and permission release we did about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, where you can create roles and set, I think 40 or 50 plus different permission options, like hiding billing, disabling clients from viewing other clients, or disabling them from submitting requests, or even leaving public comments. So forcing your teammates to leave private comments instead of public comments, so they have zero interaction with the client. So that is how we solve that issue: members and roles.
Right. So just something I see a comment going on right now. I want to address real quick. Some people talk about some of the limits and stuff may have changed from your first time around to where you guys are at right now. You guys have to understand. I mean, this is an application it's progressing, it's building, it's growing. So it's only natural. Earlybird was able to get them back to even offer an LTD. And I mean, I'm looking at the limits, and to me, the limits are looking pretty good. Period. I mean, it may not be as cream of the crop as the Earlybird LTD user that picked it up. So guys, kind of take that into account that hey, it's on an LTD. If you missed it before, here's your option to get it. The founder, he's here telling you that this is the last deal. This is not a blowing smoke and saying, oh, you know what, maybe in the next, for our 1-year anniversary, we're gonna. No, this is it. So just want to address that real quick in the comments.
So I'm just gonna join in here, and you guys have to understand that there's some founders who are okay to do lifetime deals. There's some founders who are looking into doing lifetime deals, and there's some founders who don't want to do a lifetime deals. So Q is one of those deals that I literally have to beg and go back and forward with Masood. He's a tight hustler, and we managed to secure a deal. And again, this is very generous deal. Consider what was initially we talked about, and we come up to a solution that this is the best way to do it. And this is for the new user. So if you have previously bought, you might have got a little better deal there. But what is offered now, it's also very good. What you're getting. So this is something that we specially brought for onboarding new users who have missed out on the first time. So it's for limited time. You got 14 days. It will be out in 14 days. So we tried to keep this deal as secretive as possible. And it still is going to be secretive in terms of moving forward. There's a lot of updates that Masood has done, which he has not even mentioned it. And I would like him to at least mention few of the updates that he has worked, because I've been following his journey on LinkedIn and seeing what updates he's bringing in and how hard he's been working. So Masood, I just want the glimpse of stuff that updates since February till now. How many updates you have been working on, and how you're making it easier. So just extra few minutes for you here. I really want people to know that. That's the thing.
Oh
Yeah, sure. I think it's probably easier if I just jump to a quick screen share and just show you our changelog real quick. So this was released day before yesterday. For example, this is account managers, context menu, and polishes.
Are you sharing your screen or something? Sorry.
I am sharing my screen.
Okay, I just didn't see the notification. Okay, I just saw it now.
Okay, I closed it.
Okay.
Let me enable it.
Okay, here we go.
There we go. So these are some of the changelog and updates that we do. Just keep in mind that we don't share every single little thing. For example, like bug fixes or usability updates, that sort of stuff. So for example, 2 days ago, we released account managers, context menu, and polishing of the software. So we made it very performance. If you ever use stuff like Linear or Superhuman, you'll notice that Q is very, very fast, and that you're able to use keybinds throughout the entire platform to run your business. So it's not a clunky Trello type platform at all. So the other things we released, what AJ was mentioning was roles and permissions for workspace members. So you can control what they can and cannot do. Since Q is a team and client-facing platform, we think it's fair to add permissions and roles so you can keep control of what everyone can do. Some of the other things we did, such as website review updates. So on Q, you can actually copy and paste any live website and send it to your client, and they can click anywhere to leave comments. And this helps get you feedback. And we support videos, images, PDFs, even documents as well. So even if you like randomly scroll to a random spot, you'll notice that we did calendar view for tasks. So you can plot out which dates you're going to release some stuff. Well, if you go randomly scroll to another spot, being able to customize your platform and designing it. Jump to a random spot. Here's a cool one. Upgrade or downgrade subscription plans. This feature was released where if you have, let's say, multiple tier subscription plans that you offer your clients, you can actually have a way for your clients to upgrade by themselves and do it seamlessly without even your help at all. And this helps your clients, upgrade to a new plan, do the less back and forth, and you get more revenue out the door. I believe we also released a really cool feature where we boost your retention. Where you can, have you ever been on a site where you're paying a monthly subscription, you go to cancel, and it says, hey, we'll give you 60% off for the next 3 months. This is exactly that. And you just input the discount, the minimum months you want them to stay on the plan for, and that's kind of it. We handle the rest for you all automatically. So these are some of the updates that we made. Like I said, we love building. We love building new features. I understand the last LTD is not exactly the same as ours right now, but you have to keep in mind every little thing that we built since I believe it was February of this year.
Yeah. So guys, I just want you guys to understand, it is for the new user to onboard new user. The deal we have secured, it was hard, and we somehow managed it. So people who are looking into it, do not miss out. Get it now before it's gone.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I strongly recommend thinking about your clients firsthand, their experience. So I wouldn't nitpick about like, 3 workspace versus 1 space, and then you're stuck with a Toyota instead of a Mercedes. So we look at it from that perspective. This is the only LTD we'll ever do again.
Exactly.
100% guaranteed. We hit profitability, so we don't need to. So just keep that in mind.
Exactly. Workspace, one agency makes sense. Stay in one focus. Atlee, you wanted to say something?
No, I was just letting them know. Time's up.
Okay. Thank you, Masood. Please stay backstage. We might have some more coming in. We still have a lot of time. So the next I have, I believe, we'll go with the Tumba, back to Nilesh, and let's do it, guys. And hello to everybody. I believe Rouhani also commented. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. It's just too many screens, too much going on. So just bear with me. Let me bring the founder of Tumba on board.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Nalish.
Hi. Hi, Abderrahim. How are you doing? Welcome. And then I'm glad you sorted out your video issue. So, Tumba, I'm sure a lot of people are very familiar with your tool. You hear a lot of people raving about it, and then it helps them a lot in terms of, identifying the leads and all of that, right? So, can you just give a brief introduction again for those users who are not familiar, and then what Tumba does, how it is applicable to business users, and how it's different from some of the other tools possibly as well, right? So, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today live. I'm thrilled to connect with you with over 70,000 registered users who already know and trust Tumba. For those who are new here, let me introduce you. We are a cutting-edge platform offering a powerful tool to simplify the way you connect with people and businesses, from finding verified email to uncovering phone numbers, authors, and beyond. We are creating a solution designed to save you time and enhance your outreach. With our bulk option, the Chrome extension, the sheet, and Excel add-on, make it easier to scale your effort efficiency. We are still a profitable business growing every day. So let's dive in to quick demo. Can I share my screenshot?
Of course. Yes, of course. Sam, can you bring his video he's sharing on the screen? Yeah.
Can you see? So here, that is the app. So the first feature we have a domain search. So let's type a domain here. Sorry, other. Let's type tomba.io. Hold on. The first tool is the domain search. This tool lets you find emails that associated with the website. So look, you can filter by personal or generic. You can view the company information like name, phone number, company size, etc. You can view the sources where we get the email from. You can also export the emails. And also filter by department. So this is the first tool. The second tool is the email finder. This tool that you will need the full name and the website. So let's type Abdurrahim. As you can see, the author finder, you need a blog post or a blog URL. Enrichment is if you want to enrich, if you have a list of emails that without data, you can do that with this tool. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly. Yes.
Okay. That's same with the LinkedIn Finder.
Yeah.
Or verifier. So you can verify emails also. We have the extensions. You can save the lead section. You can edit. You can also connect with PipDrive, HubSpot, Airtable, Mailchimp, Publi, and Zapier. We have also APIs with every programming language that you want, if you want to integrate with our platform. We also have Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Opera, Thunderbird, Safari, Google Sheet, Microsoft, and another extension. Every single tool, you can use it in a bulk. So this can make, so let's try tests. You can put domains here. You can verify emails. You can select maximum addresses per domain. You can filter by personal or generic. You can make it in priority or only. You can also select department, like more, in priority, and upload. Same with every tool. There is a bulk option. We are going to launch our V1 release with improvement in email verification. We have also we are moving. Sorry, I will stop sharing. We are going to move from the undesigned to Next UI Pro. We are going to add search by company plus advanced feature. We are also going to add comparator data. and the new LinkedIn extension that you can use for sales nav or search by one, and many more features.
So Abdurrahim, how accurate is this data, like in terms of like the users, B2B data, right? How accurate? How do you verify, and how do you keep up to date with this data?
We are using two things. The first thing is Sierra API.
Okay.
The second thing is we are using our bot crawler. So we are crafting and crawling the internet. We also using the. Hold on, let me. Why is my video not? We are also using common crawler web data. So
Okay.
there is 88 terabyte monthly that we are processing it to get new emails every day.
So if I'm prospecting for small business companies, let's say in New York, right? The data is pretty accurate. I can use Tomba, and you're constantly keeping it current, I would assume.
Basically, the search by company and advanced feature is coming by the end of before the end of the year.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Nilesh, Ibrahim. Nice to have you. So there's a lot of people were asking about the question about the API and webhook. Those are all included in the deal. Did I get it right?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, working.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
working.
so do we have the API and webhooks are included in the deal?
Yes.
Yeah,
So there
and
is no
we
hidden things. It's the same deal of digital thing or AppSumo is the same deal here in Earlybird. There is no hiding things.
the only best part is you're getting an additional discount, right?
Yes.
Okay, super excited. And some of the users was also asking about the team member. I think there is an option to add your team members in it, right?
Yes, you can add your team member. You can set quotas for them. You can also share your workspace or share the bulks option or share the domain export. You can set limit and quotas to that user.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I highly, uh, very thankful. Again, guys, I know some of you guys already have Tumba, so make some noises. Let other users know who can benefit from this deal. We do have 20% off BF20 is the coupon code. Check it out. Deal is linked in the below. The next, again, Ibrahim, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, guys.
Please
Thank
do
you.
stay backstage. We might call you back if we have the time left. The next we have it's which I'm super excited about is the founder of Shop Builder, and I've known him for almost over a year now. We've been doing a lot of back and forward, and I admire the tool and the WordPress space he is in. And I think it's been 10 years. He's been in the WordPress space, building a lot of tools. Rashid, I just don't know how to say his first name, but I go by Rashid, and I think I have with every founder I have the same issue with the first name sometimes. So Atli, and here we have a founder of Shop Builder, and nice to have you here, brother. I know you are a bit camera shy, and somehow we managed to convince you. We have Atli here. Oh, okay. Let's jump on. Atli.
This
All
is
right.
Rashid
Hey,
from
nice to meet
Radius
you.
team.
Rashid, how do you pronounce your first name?
Mamunur.
Mamunar. Mamunar.
Yes.
Okay, Rashid. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, it's just like Sam mentioned. It's always good to see something WordPress, the shop builder, WooCommerce. It was
Yes.
one of the deals that when I saw it came up, I'm like, oh, let me go take a look at this a little bit more and see because for myself, I always have clients. I was looking for something a little bit different. And the biggest thing is customizations. That's where we all want to look to see how much can we customize our stuff so it doesn't look like everybody else's stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you. Like I said, you have about 10 minutes. So, okay.
Okay. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to describe about Shop Builder.
Okay.
We mainly work on micro marketplace last almost 10 years. We are power elite author in the marketplace. Then in 2016, we moved to product development, especially WordPress plugins. We have few plugins, have lot of users. Then on theme or customer side, when we work on e-commerce website or e-commerce theme, we realize to develop a full feature e-commerce website or e-commerce theme, we need 10 or 15 different types of e-commerce plugin. Then we decide to build an all-in-one solution for e-commerce. Like in on plugin, we will get lot of plugins feature. Like currently we have 19 module. These 19 modules we can tell it's an individual plugin feature like this. We also have 100 plus widgets to build the different pages like product page, shop page, checkout page, my account page, and other pages. We also have 20 plus predefined layouts to import. If you give me the opportunity, I can show the backend feature of the Shop Builder plugin.
Okay. Yeah. Once you're ready to share your screen, Sam will get it on for us. Hey, Sam, you with us? But we don't hear you.
I know I'm here. I'm just waiting for. Okay, I see the screen right here.
Let me show you the backend. This is the settings. This is the global settings. This is the module. Currently, we built 19th module. We can tell each an individual plugins like quick view, wish list, compare, variation sources, variation gallery, mini cart, product size chart, product badges, customize my account page, pre-order, currency sources, product add-on, checkout field editor, sales notification, flash sale countdown, quick checkout, multi-step checkout, back order, sticky add to cart. We also have 100 plus widgets. This is the widget list in page wise. This is the template build option. This is the predefined template layouts we included. These are different category wise like this. You can build your own template also. Just take a blank template and build using Elementor widgets by drag and drop. Let me show you. Select the type. Gutenberg is coming soon. After we release the final version of Elementor, then we will start Gutenberg version. Make it default, then see. Let's import this layout. Now we can go to edit mode. This is the edit mode of the shop page or archive page. We don't need to anything to just go to view. This is the same layout. This is the Ajax layout. This is one of our special feature. Now let's see. We also included 7 full functional WooCommerce theme. The most excited part is we also included a mobile apps.
You said that's included?
Yes, it's included. So as we committed, I will build a all-in-one solution for WooCommerce. So in on plugin using WooCommerce and Elementor, you can build everything. We have a roadmap also. Let me show you.
Wow, this is loading up. What's your ETA you thinking before you guys start with Gutenberg?
Yes, we will start Gutenberg after developing some other module. Let me show you the list in our next steps. Can you open the door? Sorry, my net is maybe slow right now. So,
What's the size of your team?
sorry,
Your team. What's the size
Yes.
of your team?
to 25 members we are working right now.
Okay. It's good to know. Good to know.
We have
Alright,
14.
guys.
We have 14 WordPress plugin. Some are huge number of downloads and users.
Yeah, I've seen you have some 100,000 active installations,
Yes.
30,000. So good, solid plugins.
So let me
Yes.
fill in some of the stuff. So guys,
Yes. This loads. Okay, let me show you the next plan. We already have this one is already in development. We already have a plan to make general widgets like info box, pricing table. Already 10 or 20 widgets are already we built. So this all feature we will add in this plugin. Mobile apps already released the initial version. Next, this is the next module.
so let me just fill in some of the stuff. So guys, Rashid Bhai, he is been in this industry for very long. He has a big team behind him that always are working on the tools that they have built. This is not the only tool they have built. They're big on WordPress. They have a tool name called Classified Pro for listing directory sites and stuff like that.
Yes, classified listing and directory website.
Exactly. So this is a tool for WooCommerce for WordPress that will support Elementor, and they will also have a support for Gutenberg. In most tools that you see that either support Elementor or they will support Gutenberg, they will not support both. Or if they will support both, they will sell it as a separate tool. So this is what the bonus offer means when I say it will support both builders. So keep that in mind. For the price of one, you are basically getting both supports. So is the Gutenberg plugin when you guys build, or I'm guessing maybe it's already done, is it going to be same plugin file or is it going to be a different plugin file?
Same
Plugin
plugin.
file.
Same plugin.
And
Yes.
they will, so the blocks will support Elementor and Gutenberg both, and the
Right.
features as well too.
Yes, same feature.
Exactly. So, guys, this like I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Atlee might know, but I have seen people founder releasing dual versions of these kind of deals and selling it separately as a lifetime deal or a monthly subscription. They don't sell it as a one. But here, Rashid Bhai is very generous to do it, bundle it up in one, so it will you don't have to buy it twice. And
Yes,
the
yes. All in
offer
all
is
solution. All in all solution for e-commerce.
exactly. So this is uh, I know some of you guys probably already have such tools like that, but they all have things they're different than from the others.
Yes, can you add?
Sometimes they are
Can I add something?
sometimes
Can I
sometimes
add?
there are overlapping features and stuff like
Yes,
that.
yes.
So
On minutes.
go ahead.
We already did huge research.
Sorry.
We already did huge research. We not only research the competitor, we also research the top plugins in all categories in e-commerce. Then we select the feature, which feature we will add in our plugins. So this is something different. If anyone compare the feature or backend list, I think they will get different from my competitor.
Okay. One more note. I think the founder is so flexible, humble. If you do have a request and you let him know this is what you want or this is what you're thinking, I'm pretty sure he's open to it. And for him making it, it's easy. They can do it. That's what they do. That's what they do. Build plugins. Find custom solutions. So guys, have a look at the deal one more time. It is for unlimited sites, so do not miss out. Most likely the price will be up. Most likely, I'll say yes, the price will go up. So have it, check it out. I know you might have plenty of tool. This will support Gutenberg, Elementor both. Good luck. A lot of more updates coming from the founder. I have. Thank you so much, Rashid Bhai. We
Okay,
have
thanks.
a next coming up. Next founder coming up, who is where is Nilesh? Okay, Nilesh is here. Maybe he's taking a break. We have a next. We have a next coming up. Founder of FIA.
Yeah.
So let me give you a little bit of backstory about FIA founder. He's a young guy. I think his background is from Turkey. Moved to India, and young, very young, super young, energetic guy. I'm super excited. He is one of our first Yup deal, a young entrepreneur program deal, where all the funds will go towards the founder, excluding the Stripe fee and some of the affiliate commission, but not making any money on it, just helping the founder to grow. The tool is pretty neat. The quality of the video is very sleek. Have a look, guys. Here we have Ziad from FIA. FIA, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, hi everyone. Can you guys hear
Hey, how
me?
you doing?
Nice. So, Atlee,
Yeah.
I'll have you take over, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Zed. Nice to meet you.
So,
So
yeah, nice to meet you. So first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for giving the opportunity to be able to present here, and thank you so much for Sam. He was a very good guy who helped me to be on board.
okay.
So I'm going to introduce myself, and so just a few things here before we're gonna get started. There was actually a product here. I just saw Magic, so I guess they actually also offer the same kind of features that we do. So, so I think I'm gonna talk something. I prepared like a little bit notes kind of thing. So what I was about to say, but I think I want to talk about something useful which would be new to people. So I'm gonna get started. So I'm the founder. I created FIA. The tool actually come from the fact that I needed I was like actually really interested in video processing. I was doing my research on there, using just general, like studying about how we can capture users' attentions. So at the time, the problem I faced it was that the tools that we have in our disposal, After Effects or any kind of tools, are really hard to learn first, and then it needs a sort of expertise in order to be able to make content out of it. So that was my initial, kind of vision that I had on how we can. So the just the basic concept here is that the core thing about videos is that it needs to be something that can grab the user's attention. So if I'm making a video, my goal is to grab the attention, and also to make them feel something that I have put my work, and this is important for me. So that was the initial vision. So and then I saw a few products similar to like this, so but they were not offering like the browser kind of compatibility. So I decided, I think this is a great start for me to be able to build what I wanted to build. And so I decided to build a browser version for it, which went pretty successful. And I think if I want to talk about the vision here, the vision actually is to be able to make the quality of the production that we have. Let's say a video might take $5,000 if you were to be producing it from a studio standpoint. Can we use that in a sense that can we make those kind of styles? Not just this one. This is more of a 2D. But can we make those sort of styles in an affordable price? Something which would be better and ultimately going to produce a great content for the user. They can grab attention. They can make their audience feel something. So that's the vision I have for the product and how it's going actually right now. If you have any
Okay.
questions.
Okay. Yeah. So one of the questions, I know you mentioned, all the personal use is why you decided you want to do it. With the professional videos, I saw the website. And I'm going to ask this question: is there an AI element to it? Are there any AI elements to it as part
Yeah.
of the
So the
creation
core
process?
feature of analyzing. Oh yeah. So the feature about zooming part, very automatically zoom ins. That feature is actually powered by AI, mostly because it's a built-in algorithm that will automatically detect where the user actually have clicked, and then try to make a sort of a path on finding the perfect zoom in. So that's the path we're using the AI.
Okay. And how does I know in one of your things, when I was looking at it, I'm looking at it again now. I guess you could do collaboration. You can have workspaces. You can have teams. Like how many workspaces can we have? How many team members? How does that work?
Yeah. So for the workplace, so that's more like a Loom sort of side that we're more focused on businesses having the workplace and teams. But honestly, we are. By the way, I'm just cutting V all the time, so I just kind of like that, even though I'm the only person. But yeah, so the main thing about is that we are now actually focused on the business side of things. Yeah, so the businesses, the actual main thing is to make it sort of a great video tool rather than a shareable, like we have a Loom. So that's the reason it will probably going to be happening in the future, but no, it doesn't have right now.
Okay, so I guess the part where I'm asking about, like, when you go on your site, with the second animation, it has a part where you can put down, I guess, customized settings, and then you can assign someone to it. So that's the part where I'm asking about. Or does each team member have to have a license? How does that work?
Okay, yeah. So the license, the way it works, so users get, like, if a user actually can bought the product, they can actually go ahead and generate the videos that they wanted.
Right.
And that's the path here. So
So let
there's
me
no like a team model that we have like in Loom, like yeah.
let me fill in a little bit of gaps here. I think with the young solo founder, they have a vision. They have he has built something, created something, and I think what exactly we want to do is want him to succeed, get more feedback from the user, like how Atlee is asking about the workspace and stuff like that. That is something that will help him to shape the product. As of now, by looking at the deal and the way it's structured, it's mainly for the single user, for the single workspace.
Yeah.
He has not thought of far ahead in terms of building the workspace and team member, and I will leave up to him to decide how many workspace later on he wants to issue. But it is for a single individual to use it. Is there going to be a team access uh, possible? And if there is going to be a team exit, is it going to be costing extra? Maybe, maybe not. That is all depend on how he shapes the product and how he wants to grow the product. As of now, it is for the single user. Again, you have to look at the price too. It's $24. You're getting it 20% off. So it is for single user for now. So the price is very low for a lifetime deal, even if as a solo or freelancer using the product. And and again, what I want from the
So
Bird Gang to give provider feedback, give ideas, share your ideas with the founders. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I wanted to talk about a few more points, not a few more points, but just a few things. Is it like the roadmap actually consists of having the ability to, first of all, the desktop app is the most requested one as per the user from Product Hunt when I launched. So that was the most requested one. So that's the upcoming sort of roadmap looks like, and
Yeah.
all the other features that we have in other softwares.
Perfect. Thank you, Ziad. I really appreciate, guys. Check it out. Again, it's a good tool. You download the Chrome extension and start using it. The video quality it's so far is the best I have seen from the back end. Do you mind like sharing like what are you using for the back end for the video quality? Like how unless you don't want to share it, it's fine. I understand, but it's very
Yeah.
good quality. The videos looks very sharp.
Yeah, so the videos actually are being used using FFmpeg. It's a library for the on the systems, and also using OpenCV. So each frames is actually just concatenated together into, so edited each frame using OpenCV. So that might take a little bit time, but overall the quality is actually quite high. It's 10 cable. I don't know what that is. The kilobytes per second. Yeah, sorry for that. So it's 10
Perfect.
kilobytes per second is the byte rate of the video. So that's kind of high.
Okay. So thank you so much, Ziad. I wish you all the best. I think we got the right price. We got the right audience. And for what I can tell, people are loving it. People are asking questions. They want to know, get their feedback, and make a solid tool out of it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Ziad. Appreciate it. We have Nilesh
Thanks.
back in the stage. He's here already. Hi, Nilesh. So next up, guys, we have Hydra Booking. So Hydra Booking, again, another great founder. What all they do plugins. That's all they do. So let me get him, Mirza. Okay, Nilesh.
Yeah. Hey, hi, Mirza. Welcome. And booking is something which I like, especially booking plugins is something which I use extensively on everyday basis. So yeah, I would love to know more about Hydra Booking. also give us your background around plugin development, what kind of other plugins you have, very briefly. But yeah, let's talk about Hydra Booking. And I would also like you to compare a little bit some of the other options. I mean, today I'm using a plugin like WP Amelia, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know, obviously you're probably new, so I want to hear what's your vision for it as well. So yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you, Nilesh. So my name is Mirza. I'm founder of ThemeFig. We have been in the market for like 4+ years now. Previously, I was a freelancer. I used to work with different clients. So we basically build WordPress plugins. Currently, we have around 4 WordPress plugins empowering 72,000 plus users. Last year, we launched another booking plugin, which is for travel booking industry. So after we launched that one, it was quite a success. We currently have 1,000 plus active users. So after we launched, a lot of our users started asking if we have plans to come up with something for a general market. And that's one thing. Another thing is, like, when I used to work with different clients, I saw there was a market for different getting appointment scheduling and so on. And obviously there are other platforms in the market, but the problem with those platforms were like some of them were quite complex. I mean, I felt some of them were quite complex. And then uh, for some of the particular needs, I feel they lack those needs. For example, one of the needs, I felt like one of my clients once asked that he had like 10 to 12 different users, and what he wants is like he wants to keep everything in one place and embed the booking onto different 10 websites, and wants to make sure that all the data comes into one place. So more like a SaaS, like how you build the form in one place and you share on multiple sites and all the data comes into back. So that is something which most of the appointment booking plugins doesn't have. So, and one more thing is like we had another form plugin where we had a booking add-on, but because that was an extension plugin, so a lot of our user asked for some advanced features. So all of these combined, we thought it's time to move on to a good solution where we can build all these things. For example, you can embed on multiple sites. You can build your own form. You can use different form plugins. For example, you may have plugins like Contact Form 7, you may use Fluent Forms, you may use Gravity Forms. So we wanted to build something so that you can keep your own form and integrate booking platform within those plugins as well. And also, like we include travel booking plugin, we had multi-vendor integrations. So we also checked whether this booking market, general booking market, whether they are offering this multi-vendor platform as well or not. So combining all these things, we thought, okay, now it's time we build something for our own, an all-in-one platform where everything is in place. It can be easily installed and usable, and it also has robust features.
Okay. Now, in terms of themific, right? You said like obviously a lot of the users in the community must be familiar at some stage. I know I myself. So there are a lot of other plugins available, right? Like for booking. So in terms of like my use case, for example, right? Like, I mean, we take a lot of bookings every day. So what happens like if we have like shared resources, multiple users, right? Like, so say for example, for like, how would it be different, or what would be some of the features you're gonna have, which like other well-known plugins like which offer similar features won't have, right? Like, what's your direction in terms of like compared to, let's say, like WP Amelia, for example, right?
Yeah. Can you share my screen? Share my screen.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So one of the thing we planned is like we wanted to make this thing simplified. So when you install our plugin, this setup wizard will automatically appear. So let's say you need something quick for your client. So what you have to do, you go ahead, you click your business. So here we will add more business types. Currently we have consultant, doctors, teachers. We will add 7 to 8 more business types here. So after you choose, so we are currently building, so currently the calendar comes up, but we are planning to build more streamlined. Like when you select a doctor, a automatic form building experience will appear with all the most of the built-in features coming in with what a doctor appointment form may look like, and you can just add or replace those forms. So that is something we are bringing in, like we are currently working on. So let's say, yeah, so this is like me just availability. For example, you can select your time zone. For example, I'm in Toronto. So from here you can like select your different times. You can turn yourself off. You can add additional timing. So from here to, let's say here. Now, sorry, it has to be, yeah. So there you go. Your meeting is ready. So it took us like less than 1 minute to create a meeting, and you can just click this link and you can share this link with your client. And one other thing, we have cool features. We have like, you can click the share. So you have this embed code here. If you click copy this, and you don't have to paste this on this website, you can paste this on any website, whether it's WordPress or outside of WordPress. The form will automatically appear there, and whenever someone fills up that form, your data gets pulled into this booking system. So that is something we felt we made it unique. Like so you can embed our form on multiple sites and all your data is one place. So here we have like iframe based integration, but we are looking to more build like more different integrations which will be easier for different kinds of users. And one other thing is, like, for example, you may be an user of, let's say, Fluent Forms. So what you can do is, like, you can build a form using that particular form. For example, this form, let's say I'm selecting this one. So this form is coming from Fluent Forms. It is not our built-in forms. It is another form plugin, and you can integrate this one. So our plan is to, like, in WordPress market, most of us use different form plugins, obviously. So we want to build more and more integration so that you don't have to move into different form plugins. Like we are not asking you use our Hydra Bookings form plugin. You can use your own form plugin and integrate Hydra Bookings booking system into your form plugin, and the system will work just fine. Okay. And so if I show you my roadmap, so we have like multi-vendor features which is under development. So what you want is, like, you can share, you can build a marketplace type platform, or you may have different agents, and all of their agents can have their own front end dashboard, and then they can create their own booking system from there. So this is something currently we are working on. Then we are also working on migration from other plugins. So let's see, if you are a user of Amelia, for example, we are trying to bring in auto migration solutions so that you can easily migrate to our system. And then we have also have let's say we are having webhook integration, so that you can use Pabbly or Zapier and migrate your data to different platforms and so on. So we have a lot of things happening in the roadmap. You can add your ideas, you can vote for a roadmap, you can let us know what you want. We will try to bring those features as quickly as we can.
Excellent, Mirza. Thank you for giving a quick overview. I know it's a very short time, but I'm sure there is a lot to talk. Sam, Atlee, yeah, if you have any follow-up questions.
Yeah, I do actually. So when I spoke to Mirza, I was super excited, and I know Nilesh and myself, and even Atlee, we all have a use case for it. I think we all kind of sucker for the WordPress plugin. It's very sustainable business. A lot of things you can do if you have a good team behind. And like I said, I do use WP Amelia as well too. And my initial talk with Mirza was like, I think we talked for like 45 minutes, 1 hour, maybe more. And we shared some amazing ideas, like, and I was like, okay, what if you can come up with booking and meeting all both together, not just booking a platform for like salon or maybe have a meeting option as well too for to do meetings. So that's something I'm very excited about. He got some ideas. He is going to build something amazing. It's a very broad niche. A lot of people can use it. If it's freelancer or mom and pop shop, they can all uh, use this tool. I know Atlee is excited about these kind of tools. He loves tools that are related to WordPress. Atlee, anything you want to add in?
Yeah, Mirza, we've chatted a little bit here and there. I've told him some of the features that I've seen in other booking, just booking platforms, whether it's WordPress or SaaS base, that people are always asking about. That was it that I don't know the official name, but the one where you can send out, everybody can vote on a time to see what time you want to meet up at or whatever it might be. Definitely, it's something that. But then the next piece for me also is can it sync to your Google Calendar, your Microsoft Calendar, and whatnot. Like I said, I know it's a brand new plugin. I know they have a really strong roadmap. So but for me personally, that's the biggest thing for me is having those calendars sync.
Yeah, currently the Google Calendar synchronization is working. We are working on for the Outlook calendar, and we also have plans for the Apple synchronization as well, like an iCal integration and so on.
Right.
So yeah, I know. So as I said, so I work with clients, so I know what actually they want. So that is, so we try to add as many as possible. So as it's an early bird, so we have a lot to build. So if
Right.
you feel like, if any of the user feel like we are missing something, they can just post on the ideas section. They can let us know. We will try to discuss this.
Exactly. I want to also add a couple of more things. So Mirza here, he is here in Canada, in Kingston, not maybe 3 or 4 hours far from me, which I'm super excited, and hopefully one day we meet. He has a whole team. It's in Bangladesh. They have a lot of. How many employees you have? Sorry.
Currently, we have 15 plus.
15 plus. So you guys can tell, there's like team for every plugin working hard. They just need feedback. They just need ideas, and they will build it. Another good thing about the deal we have secured, it's 19 starts with 49 and 99 for unlimited site. Plus, you get the 20% off that will bring the price down to 79. That is valid until the 3rd of December, I believe. So, guys, 14 days. Do not miss out for that low price. The price for this plugin will go up. It is unlimited domain for a WordPress plugin. Again, see if you have a use case for it. I know a lot of people do have multiple tools. For that low price, will you take a chance? We'll find out.
I mean,
Thank you, Mirza. Appreciate
I
it.
just want to throw in, Sam talking about again, for $99 right now, unlimited. I mean, this is a quick little freebie you can give your clients that probably don't even have a booking plugin. They're using the free version of Calendly, and now you can tell them, hey, we can brand it to you.
Exactly.
So just kind of think about it, just a quick little.
It's 99, then 20% off, 79.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's all they want is onboard new users and feedback. That's all they want. So think about it. Let us know in a comment if you have any question. They are all the founders are in the group. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'll tag them.
Thank you.
Next up, Mirza. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, thank you,
We'll
Nilesh,
talk to you
Sam,
further.
AJ.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Mirza. All the best. Thank you.
So next up, we have a founder of HubRank, and again, I did have a hard time pronouncing his name, but he made it very easy for me, and his name is Cool Anwar. So here we have HubRank founder, Cool Anwar.
Yeah. Hi guys. It's midnight here. I fight with my sleepy night. So yeah. Actually, I built hub rank in SEO tool for a streamlined SEO process from keyword research until content creation and publish to your website. Actually, I running small SEO agency business. Initially, the idea from this problem, it's very costly when we have many projects running at the same time, and it make me headache, and we must scale our resources. We juggling to with multiple apps, and then we have idea why we not build one for ourselves, and we honestly we do voting for our apps, we user of our apps, and then we try to publish our apps to more internet user. So basically, Hubrank is combination between like Ahrefs, Server SEO, and ChatGPT. Sometimes we know that so many content AI writing assistant out there, but what make us different is the combination we run with. We build Hubrank with combination between keyword research and then content creation. And what makes super exciting feature is we build a keyword cluster that it's like topical map. So you can build your website authority with this feature on Hubrank. This our introduction. May I share my screen?
Sure. Cool. Yeah, you can share your screen. I mean, SEO tool, like for sure, very super important for every business. You see, right? Um, like, help me understand a little bit in terms of, like, with SEO tools, there are pretty large players. There is a lot of competition, very crowded space,
Yeah.
right? So. Positioning yourself as an SEO tool, I mean, is a challenge in itself, right? Like, how are you, so what kind of user base you currently have? Like, how are you planning on driving sales further? And also, what are some of the differentiators, right? When people look at tools, they also want to make sure that you have something unique to offer, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, and we would like to know about those parts. What is so
Yeah.
unique about it, right?
We actually have about 100 plus users.
Okay,
They mostly is freelancer, like SEO consultant, and small agency like
okay,
us. We also run small agency, and I think it's related with them. And also, what make us different is we build feature like. Yeah, I said before, topical map. In SEO, there is, uh, for example, if you want to be famous as, I mean, like, you know, gym influencer, I mean, or gym expert,
yeah,
diet expert,
okay,
you must create content about anything
yeah,
around main topic, like diet, then nutrition, then workout, then whatever that around your main is. That's make you be expert, like as a gym expert. This feature in Hubrank, we call it in SEO in general, we call it topical map, and we build
let's
this
see it.
feature too.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's. If you have something to share, let's see it, please.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay. Enter screen, I think.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, this one. The first one is keyword suggestion. Keyword suggestion is like you do keyword research as usual. You input your topic, like for example SEO, then you will get your data about your topic. Yeah, this one, like, you can see difficulty, CPC, volume, and also keyword intent. You can also use people also as keyword. Yeah, this one, if I search for keyword Mike Tyson and I get recent insight about what people say, what people looking for about Mike Tyson in recent, like who won Mike Tyson or Jake Paul, extra. And also you can generate content from this. And also this one, keyword cluster, I say before, it's like topical map. For example, if I give for example, if my website talk about growth marketing, and I can build pillar content like subtopic or main topic, growth marketing, like this. There is so many subtopic inside top main topic, so you can also load more subtopic if you want. But I think it's load, yeah. Yeah, something like this. You can get more idea about what topic you should cover to make you expert as in particular topics. So it will build you authority website in on pitch website. So Google will recognize you as expert in this field with this keyword.
Okay.
And then you can generate content. Generate content. Yeah, it is, for example, the content you can analyze which item you need to improve, like how many keywords, like hitting internal links, extra, you can, it's image extra. Yeah, there is this current version of our hub, our platform. But we have so many upcoming feature in our web. You can check our roadmap, guys, and you can also request what feature you want to add in hub ranks to make your work easier. Like, we want to add auto image, internal link, AI manager. And also, since we have value, our value is simplify and automate. We want to in the next building, we want to automate all the process. I think of automate all the process from the keyword research uh, until content creation, and like schedule content in 1 month and publish directly to CMS. Yeah,
Cool.
something like,
Question for you, right? That
yeah,
content score which we saw there, right? It's
yeah,
55. So how does this tool generate content which can get to a higher score, right? Like say the content
yeah,
score which you just shared was 55, right? So wouldn't it make sense to have a higher content score, like from the tool, and
yeah,
then build something where users can have that content with a higher score, which would improve their SEO ability? I'm not an SEO expert, so just out of curiosity, right? Yeah.
yeah. Actually, we suggest our user to not publish directly what the AI produce. We need human touch in every SEO content, since Google has announced their last update that every content that unvaluable will be marked as spam. So if you see many drop in SEO content, is I'm sure that they are using AI write content and then publish directly without any edit function.
Got it.
Without yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Atlee, Sam, any follow-up questions, please? Yes, go ahead.
There's actually a lot of comments piling up, and I would love to go through all the go through those questions, and some are related to HubRank, some are related to others. So I will encourage all the founders to join in, and whoever is left. I think some of the founders are already left, but let's bring them, everybody here, and we can try to go through some of the questions Q&A together with all the founders. I'm not sure how many founders I can put them on the screen, but we can try. So let's see. There is a lot of piled up question, and the thing with Facebook is I cannot go through all of them. Some of them will just not show. So
Sam, can you also show the coupon for
yeah.
the?
So the coupon code, guys, is BF20 that you can use. The website where all the listing are listed, it's earlybird.so, Earlybird Black Friday 2024.
And this
So
is
the
valid.
link,
The additional 20% is valid for the how many days until?
it's for 13 more days now.
Okay.
So until the 3rd, it's mentioned clearly on the page.
Okay.
Feel free to ask any questions. Masood is back here. We have Mazik. Is it Mazik or Mazik? How do you say it? I'm
Yeah,
still trying to figure it out.
you can call it magic.
Magic.
MAGIC. Yeah, it spells like MAGIC.
Magic. But if
Yeah.
somebody writes down, they might go to a different website.
Yeah, that's why it's like Z in between there than G.
Okay. Let's see if we. I don't know. Atlee, can you go through the questions? Is it? Would you be able to do it?
Yeah, I see it as much
We
as I
got
can.
Mohan Nurala saying Hydra booking is something I'm eyeing on. Thank you, buddy. Don't just just buy. And
I do want to highlight one thing. I know Musab. I know you going in the comments yourself too, Musab. But one of the members, they're talking about Indian payment gateways. And I guess UPI. Somebody mentioned that's a payment gateway. I guess it's really big in India.
And
I'm not that familiar with UPI, but I can take a look into it. I just know Razorpay is a big problem because one, they require us to have an Indian phone number. Two, they require us to have an Indian entity, which isn't that difficult to do because we have entities in like Brazil and Canada for our employees there. But yeah, I'll look into UPI for it. I just know the Razorpay doesn't allow us right now. I'm trying to talk with their founders right now to convince me to make an exception. But
Okay.
we'll see how that goes.
All right. So there's a little bit of red tape there. So it's not that you don't want to do it. It's just a little. You got
Yeah. Like when we did our previous launch, we only supported Stripe, and since then, we added PayPal, for example. Even though I hate PayPal documentation, we still added it, and we also added custom invoices as well.
Right on. Okay. Good. Yeah, I see a lot of the other questions you already responded to too in the chat too. So that's good.
Yeah. So all the founders here, when you do get a chance after the live, please go through some of the questions that we were not able to answer it, and on the same live event on the group, you can reply to those users so they know. We are trying to go through whichever questions that we can actually see to help you guys. But again, the issue is some of those comments, they just don't show up, the previous comments.
Right. Okay, and I will.
Questions where I see the questions because I can't see any questions.
It will be on the Facebook that you will be able to see it. Won't be here because since Facebook changed the API, it doesn't fetch the comments. So guys, we do have quite an audience live. If you guys have any questions, and then if we have missed it, I'm pretty sure we have missed it, feel free to ask.
Right. So I do want to give a quick plug to Tomba. It's one of those um, deals that I got a while back. I've seen the growth, and in myself, I started doing some cold emailing and stuff myself, using another application instantly. But to get those leads, find those leads. For anybody that's listening that wants to get into it, I can definitely tell you guys that Tomba, it's a strong, strong contender with the Apollos and some of these other bigger companies out there with the data that's coming from it. So if you guys are getting into that, whatever you want to use for your toolbox, I strongly recommend picking it up, the Tomba. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Somebody else was about to say something. Another one of the founders want to say something.
No founders, you guys have no energy. We only give you guys 10 minutes. Come on, bring the
Against data.
against data. Yeah, I'm super excited about against data. So if you
Yeah.
Hello,
wanna,
hello.
Yeah. So
I know you have that feature that that you can remove data and you can request the data to be removed from certain websites. How often you add those websites? Like I'm just trying to understand.
So basically, we got a lot, like we people around the world got a lot of digital rights at some point from different legislations. We have the GDPR in Europe, and we have the CCPA in the US, and so on. So basically, when you click that button, when you ask for deletion, you send a deletion request to the entity that holds your data. Um, the companies have to answer between 30 and 45 days to confirm the deletion. The deletion right is not an absolute right, but they did gather a lot of data on us that they usually have to delete. I think that our users sent about 70,000 deletion requests so far. We have created, I think, quite a bit of a movement. We got random calls from companies and their CEOs and their COOs. Sometimes they're a bit bothered by the huge number of deletion requests that they were getting from our platform. Um, Vodafone UK reached out once. Yahoo reached out once. So it was, yeah, it's been quite good. The thing with the data trail is that as you keep just simply living and existing online, you keep adding companies, to your data trail. So it's good to just monitor that and try to delete as much as possible.
So let's say if I have hypothetically, if I have Google and I want to request Google to remove my data, are they just removing some data or they're removing anything related to my name? Like sometime I have seen uh, s- uh, uh, like somebody's name is showing up on Google on the search results and stuff like that. So but it's on someone else's server, but it's showing on Google search. So I'm just trying to understand, how do we get rid of that issue? Like, who do we request? Google to not show on the search results, or is it the company?
Yeah. So fortunately, Google mostly dealt with that. So you're going to see that right now on Google, if you search for a phone number, if you search for a name, if you search for an email address, especially if it's like a personal email address at Gmail, at Yahoo, at whatever, you probably won't see any results. If you're gonna be if you're there gonna be some results, they're usually like the what we call people websites from the United States of America. And that's where you can find a lot of information about people, usually US citizens, and that's address, phone number, and so on. That's not Google's authority to delete that data. You have to reach out to those websites themselves. Unfortunately, we don't offer that feature right now. It's in the works, but there are a few, let's say, historic companies who have been able to deal with this exact specific problem for the US.
Perfect. Anybody else? Like, we still got 10 more minutes left, guys. So let's make it worth it. Here, anybody, if you guys have missed any points, feel free to add. Uh, from any of the founders, or Atli or Nilesh, if you have any question for any founder.
I have a question for Mirza, actually. Mirza, so in terms of bookings, right? Like if I'm offering multiple services and I have multiple service providers, can I customize the price? I think there is some background noise. Maybe somebody needs to mute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rashid bhai,
Yeah.
the noise coming from your end. If you can
Yeah.
turn off your mic.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank
So
you.
if I have multiple service providers and I'm offering multiple services, can I vary the time duration for each of that service based on the service provider? Because like let's say one service provider might have like an 10-year tenure and they might be able to finish something within an hour versus, and it costs more versus somebody else able to do something and finish it in like in 1 hour and a half, and maybe it costs even less. So can I customize those features within the plugin?
Yeah, currently we have like host features. So you can create different hosts on the system, and each of the hosts can have his own meeting setup, and within each of the hosts you can create different types of meeting with different types of timing zone, different timing related, like each of the meeting has his own time zone, own timing, and so on. So you can create all this from the backend. Like you create different hosts, and each of the hosts can have multiple meetings, and each of the meetings can have multiple timing.
Okay.
So this is currently currently you are you have to do everything from the admin section. So
Yes.
that is why we are planning for the multi-vendor part integration, so that you can give access to, for example, you have 10 clients, you can give access to those 10 clients with, they will have their own dashboard. It will not be like WordPress dashboard. They will not realize it's in WordPress. They will see a front-end dashboard, and within that front-end dashboard they can create their own host, own meetings, and so on. So you will be giving them a complete access without even them realizing that it's a WordPress system and so on.
Perfect. I just want to read one comment that Asif made. It's saying Tumba to get data, against data to remove the data. That's hilarious. You guys should talk.
I will definitely reach out. So yeah, if you find yourself on, if you find data there on their solution, maybe there's something we can help you with.
I've got a quick question to you from Mas. Going back to Mas for Q. So I know you use Loom Recorder. Now again, I don't have it, but just from what I'm looking at some of the videos and whatnot, is this something in the future where it's something where we can use, I guess, integrating with other recorders? For instance, we don't want to use Loom, like Fable's popular one, and there's a couple of others too. Or you kind of want to stick to Loom?
Yeah, the reason why we added Loom was because it was just really easy to add their SDK. But if you create an account on Q, you'll notice that we have a plugin marketplace where we release new features. The platform is pretty big. We don't want to bombard you with a bunch of features that you might not use for your agency. So things like that, yeah, we plan on releasing tools like this. We also plan on open sourcing the platform at a certain point, so where you guys can actually build on top of our platform. So for example, like document creation, that sort of stuff, contracts, proposals. So you'll be able to build on top of our platform and sell those plugins similar to Shopify, which was honestly a big inspiration behind creating Q. Shopify, what they did to like the e-commerce world, we want to do that for the professional services world.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. A few more minutes here.
We have a few more questions. Does Shop Builder support webhooks? I don't get it. Like, why would the Shop Builder will need webhooks? The webhook is a feature from WordPress, right? I'll skip that. I think Shop Builder, it's the amount of features the team will be adding. It's going to be hard to catch up with those guys. That's my strong belief on Shop Builder is because the team size, the big team size, and they can build it, and they have the people who can build it very quickly. I want to hear some stuff from Mazik because I know he's staying quiet. I'm not sure why he's staying quiet because he is actually the most probably the talkative guy here.
Yeah. So Mazik, while you're talking, Mazik, can you talk a little bit about the 11 Lab voices?
Sure.
Interesting.
Sure. So basically, we integrate 11 labs and HeyGen. So when you create the voiceover, we basically use 11 labs to create the voiceover. Or let's say if you want to have your own voice clone, we again use 11 labs to create the voice clone. So the main usage of 11 labs is to create the speech from the text.
Okay. And there are limits to that, so it's not like it's unlimited times.
Yeah. So the best part of Magic is, if you see, let's say I have a video where I'm recording a screen and I'm making some clicks. Okay. Now, let's say if you generate a voiceover and AI voiceover, then the majority of the time will go to sync the audio with the video, because it might happen that the voiceover where he's speaking click on the screen, you're not doing those clicks, or those clicks are not happening. So the actions are not like synced with the audio. And this is something that only we are solving in the market. So what we offer something called a sync marker. So you basically tell us that this word should play at what timestamp of the video. And now when you generate the voiceover, not just you are generating the voiceover, but video is automatically getting synced with the audio by all those editings done automatically for you. Playback speed increase, decrease, whatever it is, everything will be done automatically for you. You just have to sit and your video will be synced with the AI voiceover.
Perfect. Amazing.
I already registered on Magic in this time.
You did before Earlybird?
No, just now.
Just now, okay. So
I will give it a try.
Okay, yeah,
because today I was thinking to buy another tool for this work.
Got it.
I was searching on AppSumo which one I will buy.
So I like, again, it's just my gut feeling. I think the pace of work Shah is working on Mazik and the features he has, I can see it might be end up a big, nice, good tool. So we'll see. And I have high hopes for all the deals we launch. A true example is Masood Q here, and I'm very proud of Masood. You know what he have achieved. We have about 2 minutes left. Let's wrap it up, guys. Thank you once again to my co-host Nalesh and Atli for helping us out. All the founders who joined, I'll look forward. We'll chat more soon. Also, I will highly appreciate if you guys can comment on the live, answer back all the users. That way, their questions are not ignored, and they know about the tool more. And yeah, have fun. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll do more events, individual events with each founders. Looking forward for all that. Happy Black Friday, guys! Make sure to use the coupon. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach us out to us. If you have any question for the founder, shoot them a message. They're very responsive, very energetic, and all they want to do is help you guys to have a successful business.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. That was pretty